The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the ruthless aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
And since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
The bell is rung and John Cena is ready as ever. They call him Big Match John because no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent, he's always ready to bring it.
When you've climbed the mountain as many times as someone like Cena, you need some extra motivation to get you fired up. That's why he enjoys a challenge in the ring.
Fired up is a good way to describe how Cena looks right about now.
But Carmelo Hayes is in the ring too, and as we all know, Mello don't miss.
Carmelo Hayes' accuracy in the ring is second to none, alongside his speed and athleticism. Hayes is certainly a standout young talent on the roster today.
STO takedown. Crank in the head. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Locking up.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Able to slide out of the hole. With authority. Elbow drop.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Going for a quick cover.
A kick out before three.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And Cena.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Desperately, swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Off the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And Hayes is having his way right now.
Giving it everything and the kitchen sink to Cena here. With the first 48.
Simply effortless from Hayes.
Melo showing he was born to make things look easy.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Finish things up with a slam. Oh, here we go. 5 knuckle. This could do it for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. John Cena looking to close this thing out.
The STF's in. Carmelo Hayes is in trouble. He's trying somehow to hang on, but he may have to tap out or he may have no choice. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Big back body drop. Shoulders down. This might do it.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Carmelo Hayes was not expecting a loss tonight.
This is a tough one for Melo. It's like missing the game-winning shot. You can't get the image of the scoreboard out of your head.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Ooh.
What a punch! What a punch! Caught the leg. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The Achilles lock applied. This is act. Submission is in. Not for long. This backstage area is really no place for people to just be throwing down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Styles not backing down one bit.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. Oh, look at this, fighting back.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Nice running crossbody. Oh, stomping away.
Boom, what impact. Where are they going? It can only get worse from here. And the elevator has brought them high atop the backstage area. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Neck breaker. We knew this was going to be explosive, but this is really starting to get dangerous now.
Yeah, one misstep from up there could mean your career, or worse.
Neck breaker. Uh-oh, here we go, AJ Styles, the old neck breaker.
These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Brutal boot.
Boom, what a punch. This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
You really have to be aware of fighting in this environment. One wrong move and you'll be dust on the pavement.
Oh, how about a punch?
Punch lands.
Action going to continue on the elevator.
Down on the first floor of the backstage area. What next? Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Going for
looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
Got the submission, but that's not...
Oh, it's got to be over. The Muda lock is cinched in.
The Muda lock is cinched in. Oh, my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that?
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Oh, man.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
There he goes up that ladder.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Oh, man.
cranium. These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker.
Styles looks ready to be done with Cena once and for all.
Whoa.
No! No! Styles clash!
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Well, he's up there. Now what?
There he goes up that ladder.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
AJ just rubbing it in now.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton. Into the suplex.
This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Honing in on the arm.
John Cena, attitude adjustment from Cena. Coming down hard with that shovel. Bang! Oof! Here's Cena. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Game Triple H.
I'm excited for this match, which will be played under the game's rules.
Triple H has never been one to shy away from using and sometimes abusing power when it comes his way. I wonder how he plans to pull the strings in this match from his position as guest referee.
It is true that in the past, when Triple H has donned the often sleeveless referee uniform, the rules weren't always his primary concern.
Now, be that as it may, what the game says goes in this one. That's all there is to it.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And the participants, first from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
He's about to learn a lesson about hustle, loyalty, and respect.
This is the biggest match of his career.
And as he has so many times before, Triple H will be the one making the calls in this match. Hoping to end early.
Ref found a 2 count.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Perilous position for him to be.
From the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Got the leg and set.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
And only a 1 count.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. The waist lock, holding on tight.
Oh. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Down with the leg drop.
Ooh, well measured.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Soaring.
Nobody home.
Nice hip toss.
You doing here, Corey?
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Tagged with a punch.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Samoan drop.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Deconstruct.
Here's the pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
A referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Yeah, Cena may not be giving up, but he's struggling to fight back. He's being pushed to his limits.
With the counter. No. Boom! What a kick. Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top, misses big time.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh boy. Shoulders down for the win.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move. Cena locking it in.
STF is in. STF is in. Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranked.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena once again solidifying his standing with this win.
Triple H made it clear what his intentions were officiating this match, and he stuck to it.
franchise, John Cena.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Hustle, loyalty, and respect is not just a motto for John Cena. It's a way of life.
He is arguably the most decorated WWE superstar of all time and the standard bearer of this company.
Cena never gives up, never lets the pressure get to him.
Well, gentlemen, the pressure is on for Cena tonight.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. We're in for a vicious match here, guys.
Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them. Look at this raw power.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Elbow drop. And he's calling for it. Let him out of here. Ooh.
Oh, right to the jaw. Boom, what a right. Gosh.
Methodically targeting the arm. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Clubbing blow to the back. Takes a shot to the back. Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Into the cover, looking for the win. Oh, somehow.
Still no end in sight here.
Snap suplex, very effective.
And that clearly rocked Cena a bit.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
He's going to ascend the cage. Victory could be close at hand. But first, he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Face first.
Crashing to the mat.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. Oh!
Caught with the elbow. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Oh, man. Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolute. From the top rope.
Drop in the elbow. Punk eyeing Cena now. You know what he's thinking. Punk looking for GTS. GTS.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Punk has to be hoping this cements him for once and for all as the better competitor, the better superstar, the best in the world.
I doubt Cena will let Punk have the last word for long. Things never seem to truly be over between these two.